There's over 10 locations to choose from. I chose the NCS Voyager. I'm gonna tell you about the ratings today and the pros and cons. This is Farlight 84. Let's start out with what not to do. Don't land by the building because the chances of somebody being knocked out within the first minute is unlikely, but if they do, there is a revive center right there to bring them back. Now, this area is one of the largest areas so far that we've looked at. If you don't know where the guns are or supplies, you could find yourself like this person getting knocked out running out in the open looking for a gun. If you're looking for an epic place to land, the NCS Voyager area is one of the biggest spots you could find. It's also the first pro, which is mobility playground, for complete fun and adventure and exploring and discovery. Let's take a look at what it really looks like. Now, the second pro is kind of a pro and a con mixed together, and I don't know how to completely say it other than treasure hunting. It is such a big space that if you don't know where the upgrades are for the guns and the armor, you could find yourself like that lady back in the beginning, dead on arrival. Now, if you are like the discovery, finding treasure, everything that's great, or you could watch this video and find out exactly where all the treasures are of upgrading your armor and guns. I have mapped it out for you, looking for those little chests in the corner every time I found an upgrade. You know, one thing I really like is these hallways and the zip lines going up and exploring them. Even this past little zip line over to the side here, so cool. The designers, the developers really took attention to detail to pull together this epic feel of exploration and discovery in the NCS Voyager area. Now, if you notice the little glitch that just happened, I kept it in intentionally to show you a point. It took me multiple attempts of games to map out this entire area. I don't know if you noticed, my team members kept on changing our kill counts because this area is so epic, so big to explore and run around. Even with a high mobility player like this, it took me so long to find everything to actually create one video. And why does that matter to you? Because if you don't know where all the good stuff is, you could be doing what I did and even get trapped behind the boundary looking for anything of value. Most likely you won't find everything if you're just playing the game and start off poorly in your game. One thing I love about this little pod, these science things that they're doing, is that they have these experiments in computers. I do think that it'd be even cooler, like if there was like some screens you could be reading or looking at, hiding some Easter eggs in there. But behind that is that yellow chest and just taking in the grandness of everything, which is kind of a double-edged sword because it's so open. I always remember that one song, I think it was like a long time ago, Dumb Ways to Die. That's reminding me of this area. It is so big, so epic, so wide open. There is nothing to hide behind. I just think of easy sniper shot, kill shot, gun for the Hornet gun, anything, and you are taken out of the game. But I am going to give the danger level actually a 2 out of 5 because if you land there, most people are probably left already because there's not really much to find if you don't know where it is. And a power level of 3 because if you do know where everything is, it can really help you and advance your character. I would recommend this for newer players, not advanced.